morning, people. Yo, my mom this morning got me out here running around trying to beat meter maids so we don't get a ticket this morning because she decided she wanted to park on Liberty instead of parking on the side street. Well, I really can't fault her, too much for that. Last night there was, no parking when she came in. So, here I am. I had to get up early and beat the meter maid. And as soon as I, unlocked the door, the meter maid is giving the car in front of us a ticket. So, I got in that shit. I didn't even let the car warm up. I just pulled right off. So, I avoided the ticket. So, I think that's good. Off to an amazing start today. I seen a spot across the street, but, the way it's set up is one-way streets. So, and being that there was a meter maid there, I didn't want to, back onto a one-way street. So, I had to go all around the block and everything. I was hoping the spot would still be there. And I made it. But, oh, it's windy out there. Hold on. But, yeah. I don't like living on, on the main street. It's not the wave. I kind of miss our old house. We had a driveway at least. And it was on the side street, so we didn't have to worry about meters and anything like that either, if we had to park on the street. But that's a time long past. I'll talk about it maybe one day, or maybe later on today. I don't know. But for now, I avoided the meter maid. That worked out for me. All right, guys. I think that's it for right now. I don't know what the plans are for today, but I'm not gonna go inside and get myself together. All right, talk to you later. All right, so this is the barbershop run part 2. Let's see how this works. Oh, look, it was my brother. I got you.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, he's mad as heck right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. So.
I look crazy.
No one can see you. All right. Wes doesn't want to, be seen. So I have to get this haircut. So we're on our way now. Hopefully this works out. If not, I'm gonna be really mad. And I'm just gonna say forget it. And I'm just gonna have to run around looking like a. Nah, my edges was horrible, so now I ain't gonna do that. But yeah, hopefully this one works out. The barbershop was definitely open. As you can see, my hair don't look as nappy as it did now. I look more presentable. My edges are now snatched. They're laid. Let me stop. Wesley couldn't make the vlog because, his haircut got done before mine. And he had to, book it to, I think, work. I don't know. I know he had to leave, so. You guys did get a little glimpse of him from a distance. Maybe tonight when he gets home, you can actually have him say hi or something. I don't know. But, yeah, that's how it is. When you're busy, you have your own life. I can't, fault the boy. The boy is 19. Yeah, right. Yeah, he's 19. So he has his own life, so I can't, fault him for, being busy. I remember, when I was, 19 and busy, and he was like, a little kid, so I understand. But yeah, I feel much better that I got a haircut. I'm telling you guys, though, before I started vlogging, literally the day before I started vlogging, my hair was really, really rough. I was really, really woofed out, bad. But that's not me. That definitely wasn't me. I kept with the mohawk too this time. Well, the faux hawk or whatever it is. High top, I don't know. Whatever this shit is. Now I'm just in the car. I think I'm gonna go, visit Shannon and my goddaughter Yari. See if they're home. It's been a couple of days, so I don't like, having so much time away from her. So yeah, so if I do, I'm gonna call them and see if they're home. If they're home, I'm gonna go over there and you get to meet Shannon. Of course, you already know Yari, so we'll see how that turns out.
A few moments later.
Well, as of right now, I won't be going to see Yari or Shannon. I called Shannon, she didn't answer her phone. So I don't know if she's out, if she's asleep, or what. But for now, I'm not gonna go see them. I just got finished watching the State of the Union, the last State of the Union address by Barack Obama, our current president of the United States. And I arrived late to the party, so I didn't catch the very beginning. But I did I did catch some key points though. And one key point that stood out to me the most, especially since it doesn't necessarily affect me directly, but it affects, someone close in my life, is that he had mentioned that that we are literally steps away from curing or coming with a cure for HIV and AIDS, and that resonated with me the most, only because it affects someone in my life that it's I mean, to watch their struggle and to see that that struggle might be over, that just then gives me hope. And then he's gonna I like the fact that he's he's gonna push for Congress to get the funding done before he leaves office. So potentially in 2016, his last term, we could have the correct funding for what could be used for as a cure for AIDS or HIV. I mean, I've seen reports here and there that countries in European countries have found a quote unquote cure for AIDS or HIV or whatever, but you hear those blips and then they're gone and no one says anything else about them. But this has promise. The other thing I noticed too about this State of the Union address is he came this close to calling out Donald Trump. He never mentioned him once by name, but he called out all of his policies, especially the thing with the Muslims and all that thing, all that stuff. I mean, essentially he came out swinging on that. Donald Trump just tweeted that the State of the Union address was very slow, lethargic, hard to watch, and of course that's something he would say because that's his tactic, is to tear down to tear people down, and that's not politics. That's just being a bully. How would you like it if all the Muslims or forget all the black people or the Spanish people or whatever get together and start spewing hateful messages and words like he does against to white people. He wouldn't like it. I don't know. I just hope. I mean, I'm not trying to influence your politics. I'm not even saying I'm for or against whatever. But I can tell you one thing: I'm definitely not against what Donald Trump is saying now in his campaign, and I just can't believe he's a front runner. I mean, I know that there are people out there who are still stuck in the old ways and are very racist. I would just think in this day and age that we were further past it. I know it would after years and centuries of hate and segregation and slavery and everything, that it's not something that goes away overnight. But I mean, I thought we would be at least further away from it. I don't know, but on a good note though, the State of the Union address to me was great. It was powerful. He touched on a lot of key points. I'm gonna try and find it online so I can catch somewhere so I can catch the entire address. Maybe if I go to the White House's website or something, and catch the entire State of the Union address. I think I missed the first hour or so. But from what I did see, it was great. Michelle Obama, you look really great, by the way, too. Hashtag that's big. But I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight. So I want you guys to, as always, be amazing. Leave in the comments below what you think. If you saw the State of the Union address, what did you think about it? Catch me up on the first half, what I missed. I caught the end of climate change. I missed the whole thing on cancer. So catch me up in the comments below, with what I missed. And what are your thoughts on the State of the Union address? Like I said, as always, guys, be amazing.